This is my biggest best Piggy video think I will ever make. The explanation took a long time to write and is a lot. The text-to-speech may not be that well, but you can always read it. Roblox Piggy explanation. Everybody in the Piggy storyline is infected. I can tell who the book 3 villain was supposed to be, and more. So, Piggy has a shop for almost every skin in the game. They're all infected, not including robots or Mr. P, with robot pieces. There must be a guy selling the skins, so, who is he? Well, it cannot be someone that he's selling. So no. Sorry Ghosty and Torture. It's like if Mr. Incredible started selling Mr. Incredible fan merchandise in his disguise. Wouldn't make sense, would it? It's Glitch Piggy, I think is his name. He was seen in alleys when the player saved an elephant. Someone would need a glitch to infect every person basically in Piggy. So, who do you think made the prototype? Glitch Piggy. Why? Well, what did you have to do to get the prototype? You had to get the glitch key and use it into the computer. Glitch Piggy left a part of his glitch, and also it was supposed to lead into his secret lair, pretty sure, with tasks only he can do since he spawned the glitch key and facial recognition. Obviously, we did not have his face, so it didn't open. The GP is the entire cause of infection, everybody. But how did GP get hers? I think she's a she. Powers? Definitely not Tio. BW. Ever wondered why the badge was Keymaster? Yeah, I think that is GP's name, since he literally has a glitch key. Thanks to Polly, we can dig further. GP probably stole Polly's eye, since he is missing an eye and enabled lasers. In case he tried to escape, Polly was a jailbreak collab with Piggy, and he wrote a note in case anyone found him. This kinda clears up that we work at a jailbreak station, but we're not on that aren't. GP noticed Polly was obviously writing notes and trying to escape, so she made a robot to try and stop him, and the robot was a prototype to destroy Polly. The prototype's code was memorized by Polly when he saw GP was making a robot, and Polly wrote it down. The code couldn't really be pasted into the player, as the prototype has different animations than the bot. Why couldn't she get the player infected? We're not animals, and that must be her weakness. She has piggy ears and a green eye. Since she is an animal, she can probably only do animals. And since she has so much power her eyes grew, she literally has Penny's dress. The reason GP's eye is green is either a sign to the computer that is her, or a validation of extreme power. Since green means yes, and she usually gets a yes when infecting people, selling them, and cloning them too. The blue eye must also mean cloning, since I just stated it, and the green eye must be a validation to the cloning, or my other two reasons. Maple donut, I don't think is infected, but is a food. So, what about the VR elephant? He's an animal too, so what gives? I think she tried to infect the VR, and the elephant was in it. The elephant is trapped in an unescapable world if you stay too long. Luckily, the player wasn't in there too long to get stuck. GP obviously is a powerful person, so I don't think that will be a problem to her. But VRs have an extreme power of creating different dimensions, so it could have been a problem for GP. But she didn't want him to escape. Maybe he was the creators of VRs. It would make sense. So that's why there was a ton of puzzles that the player used to escape and accidentally alerted GP. GP is trying to harness his power too and make him infected. But GP can't do it since it would take too long, thus trapping her forever. And also, he needs to be alive for GP to do testing to see if his powers can be harnessed. Now, you guys know who to choose for a book 3 idea. Also, I think, when the subject is infected, it makes her stronger. Just a guess, since she is extremely powerful. I literally do not understand how YouTubers create a 10-hour Piggy video discussing one topic. Sure, they might explain each step of the video, explaining to prove the video. I don't know. Anyways, that's the end of my probably best Piggy video yet. See ya, guys.